Hello everybody, welcome back to the footy recap. Messi is the absolute GOAT, scoring 2 more goals for Argentina last night. 5 goals in 2 games for Messi at this World Cup. Meanwhile, we can see Ronaldo can barely run. It's been an interesting set of matches last night, to say the least. Obviously, that Argentina game, well, for me, was the main event. France also looking very, very good as well in reality. Looking like their team's got a bit more balance in it now. But Messi, what an absolutely unbelievable player. For me, he's personally been my GOAT in terms of the greatest of all time. Ronaldo, obviously, the second. But I just think Messi, the things that he does, and to still be doing the things that he's doing at 39, he really doesn't look any less of a player than he did 4 years ago at Qatar. Everyone's saying it's definitely going to be his last World Cup when they won the World Cup, Argentina. I mean, it was a fantastic result for them. Messi got what he deserved there, obviously winning the World Cup. And everyone thinking, you know, that'll be it for Messi. It will come around next time. He's now 39 and he's producing absolute magic still on the pitch. Still looking like the best player on the pitch. Maybe lost a yard of pace as you would expect, but not as much as you would have thought. He looks like he's still in great shape, great condition, still producing absolute, you know, just ridiculous pieces of football. The amount of like balls where you just played a ball round the side or round the top, or the goals that he was scoring were still really high class. And, you know, to be fair, they didn't play against the best teams, but they still look like a really, really good prospect, Argentina, to go far in this tournament. And I mean, in reality, considering that belief that they've got from the fans, the belief that they've got in the squad after winning the World Cup last time, they look like a really solid defensive unit, but they've also got that real threat on the counter. Obviously, Messi provides his own unique, incredible world-class threat as well, from dropping in, but also being in the pocket, but also being able to run in behind. Just looking like still an absolutely world-class player, compared to Ronaldo, in my opinion, who looked like he could barely run for Portugal. And he kept on standing offside. Wayne Rooney saying that Ronaldo was standing offside on purpose so that the defenders had to look around and see where he was. But I think in reality, he just looked lazy. And it seemed to me like Ronaldo just couldn't run. He looked very, very poor on the ball. He didn't really look like he could do much of anything, to be honest. I'm sure that he could still finish if he got the ball in the perfect area right in front of goal. But in reality, Portugal looking like a sorry state of affairs without him in the team. With him in the team. And I've been seeing reports that they're going to drop him, apparently, and not play him in the next game because he's been such a detriment to the team in general. A lot of the players falling out with him as well, apparently. So definitely one to watch. But in terms of Messi, I mean, my goodness me, this guy just keeps on performing to the absolute highest level. At 39, I don't think I ever expected that he would have such an incredible influence on the team still. Obviously, he is a massively world-class player, and he always has been, for me, the best player that I've ever seen. But he still produces those incredible pieces of magic, those little game-changing moments that people just can't seem to replicate. Those things that really take him to that like tier beyond other people. It's been absolutely fascinating to watch him over the past few games. 5 goals and, you know, man of the match in both of them probably. His influence on the team is still so big. And I know that he's, you know, he does that thing where he's a bit lazy and he walks back and he's offside, and then, but he always still has such a big influence on the team. And in reality, I can see Argentina doing really, really well because in reality, Messi has still got a huge influence. They've got a good squad, a very, very solid defensive lineup. They look very dogged. They've got lots of work rate and energy. And the fans are incredibly loud. They look like a great, great team. I do think that they can definitely go far with Messi in this tournament. Ronaldo and Portugal, I'm not so sure. We'll have to wait and see. But as always, guys, this was the footy recap. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.